Let's play darts. I tell you what, guys, this is what happens when you have a psychological error when it comes to hitting a 180. I've not hit a 180 yet, and now you can sort of see what it does to a man. So you've just hit two trebles there perfectly. Let's look closely. Let's look using our eyes. Look at the room in the bed. Okay? There's enough room in that bed for Goldilocks and all three bears. That third dart right there is looking at that bed and thinking, night night, yeah? Night night time. Time to meet the Sandman. All it needed was something of at least similarity to the first two darts, which were thrown almost identically. What we've witnessed here today is what can only be described as a psychological problem. For me to throw that third dart almost, I mean, I think where we are, sort of heading towards France. If that had gone over, that would have really carried. That third dart is a real... I'm glad you witnessed this. I'm glad you witnessed this because this is key. This is a key moment, really. I've had this happen a few times. I'm not going to lie, this was not my first rodeo. I'm sure some of you have been there. But here we go. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. I'm in a different frame of mind now when it comes to my sporting achievements. I need to be positive. So the positive thing to take from that is look at me. I'm hitting two darts like that. It won't be long till the third comes. My goodness, right. Let's throw some more. Just a couple more there. Not throwing too bad, am I? It's early doors. So I actually had lots to tell you, really, apart from that. You know, I think that start there really had to be taken in there, breathed it in there, like a little pufferfish breathing in water-based sea stuff. Right, let's move on from that as well. So today I'm actually I'm actually using something slightly different here. These are sought after. Do not tell anybody. Shh, don't tell anybody about this. But look at these. These are 40. I think these are 45 mil Swiss points. So these are massive. These are javelins here. This is dangerous. This will take out your nan, okay, right through the heart if you threw that, okay. You know, like when you see in like Gladiator in those films, and then like a big spear comes and the guy goes, ah, and it goes straight through him. That's what's going on with these. The reason I'm using them today is because I had got new darts and they were Swiss points. I thought, well, why not? There's a lot of chat about them at the moment. Let's test them out. And I'm using them in combination with my Nastri 21 grams and some short stem, cheap short stem flight and stem knockoff K-flexes, so short ones. And that's not working too bad. So we're going to have a look how we get on today. If I actually throw any darts today. Right, let's go 19. Hello, Cheeky. You've really joined me at a good time. Right, let's maintain this level of confidence, okay? Because the darts won't... I'm not going to continue in this form. I want to keep my confidence going. Because traditionally... Oh, that last one slipped. I mean, these darts have such incredible grip. It's amazing. I still have them slipping a bit. And even on the point here, one of the reasons I wanted to try them was because of the additional grip on that finger, on that top of the point for your finger, because I hold my dart like this, right? So I hold it, when I first started playing, I held it like this, and then for a lot more stability, I started putting this one on this end. So I get a little bit of friction on the finger there, which I do like. We'll go 17s. Oh, that was shameful. Right, no, none of that negative chat. Okay, that's fine. What else has been going on? Oh, I felt the other reason I came in. Well, let's just keep on to this. I was going to talk about my average, but we don't have to talk about everything today. The week is young, the month is young. I mean, as people say, you know, not to worry too much about the average, but we will get that out. Oh, that's ball. We're going for bull, by the way. Okay, bit better, but taking my time a bit more. Relax the mind, relax the body. Okay. What else has been going on this week? Anything exciting of note? Right, let's start the party though. Let's get this going. Let's go double one up. Okay, so we'll go one. We'll do the doubles, but we'll start at one today. How's your luck? Did you hear that? The sound, the sweet, sweet sound of hitting either another dart or hitting the wire there. That was sweet sound. It was beautiful. Unfortunately, it was on the wrong side. All three of them. But wow, I'm not throwing too bad because I'll take that. I'll take that. Lovely start. Throw 100 more of those and you'll get closer to where you want to be. Right. Or you're just improving. That's what it's all about. It's just improving yourself slightly. There we go. I'm not throwing awful, and I'm definitely improving. However, there are parts of my technique that I'm certainly not improving. For example, my follow through is non-existent. And I know you do sometimes see players who don't have conventional follow throughs, but I just feel it's something I need to fix. Because when I do follow through properly, I do throw a bit better, I think. So let's see. Oh, the Euros are coming up, and that's exciting news. I'm excited about that, if I'm honest. I'm a big football fan. Oh. I mean, England got a really good team. And I'd love to see us, you know, this group of players deserve it, I feel. They're a good set of fellas. Here we go, come on. There we go. And I thought it was promising second half against Bosnia. Thought we played quite well. I thought there were some great performances from a couple of players, like Wharton. I do rate him big time. Let's do some. Come on, man. Let's get these doubles. That's poor. Oh, so I would like to see my team would be this, right? I'd have Pickford in goal. I would play. This is how I would do it personally. Okay, I'd have Alexander-Arnold right back. Yep, you heard that here first, and probably the only place you hear it. Okay, so we'll stop there for a minute to let you soak that in. Oh, okay. Now, based on the current squad and what we're looking at in terms of fitness, I'm going to go left back, Kieran Trippier. I think he's just solid. I think I'm actually not worried. I was worried when Luke Shaw looked like he was going to be out, and I think he might go, but could go injured. I was a bit worried, thinking it's terrible. We don't have any natural left backs. Then you do forget, hello, cheeky. Trippier's good. Trippier is really good, and especially the sort of job Southgate wants him to do. I think it's ideal. Oh, almost a hat trick. What else? Oh la la, come on, Samson. So we're on 6, aren't we? I think so. So then centre backs, right? So this is where it gets interesting. So Trevor, if I've got Alexander-Arnold on this side, got Trippier on this side, I'm going to play Kyle Walker and I'm going to play John Stones. That's what I'm doing. And don't even try and stop me, okay? Oh. I'll put that first one. And right, so there we go. That's what I'm going to have. Now I'm going to play the same formation that, I don't think we'll play a 4-3-3. I think the same formation that Southgate will play, in that we'll have two deeper midfielders. Now this is all I'm going to have. I'm going to have Declan Rice, obviously, and I'll have Bellingham. Bellingham deeper there, with license to get the man bloody forward when we're playing teams who are sitting back. Not having two defensive players like he used to have, and dragging Calvin Phillips and the like around as extra passengers when we've got so much quality, seems wild, really, when we need to push forward for goals a lot of the time. And I'd like us to be positive in that manner. So that's what I would have there. Then I will have in that 10. No, I will go wide. Wide players, I'll have predictable Saka and Foden. Okay, I think they're the best we've got there. I think they're absolutely world class, the pair of them, if I'm honest. And obviously, up top, I'm Harry Kane. So who is in that 10? Well, for me, it's obvious. It's Cole Palmer. You've got to get him in there. I mean, the bloke, if he was playing for Man City still, and he was part of that Man City team and he played like that, he would have won player of the season, in my opinion. The fact he was in a poor Chelsea team was the only reason he wouldn't get it. Best player of the league for me, all year. What were we on here? What are we on here? 9. 8? 8. So for me, you've got to get Cole Palmer in there. And that is how you have the winning team. Because we go on the attack. I don't care what anyone says, right? If you look at the elite teams, whether it be in international football or in club football, absolute elite teams, the elite mentality teams who go after teams have been throughout history. That's what it takes to be a champion if you've got the players to do it. The way Southgate does it, which I understand why he does it, this sort of creeping through the stages and making sure you're getting through each round. I understand that. Okay, I understand why he does it, etc. But you do that if you haven't got the players to take games on. We have the players, and I was at Wembley for the Euros final against Italy, and that was the example you've got to stand by. Because when we went out to France last time, we played a very good team that day. When we played Italy, we were a better team than they were. We should have really put the pressure on them after that first goal and got 2 or 3 goals, because that's what the best teams do. And we missed a trick that day, and that's what I worry about with this sort of defensive football. I'd rather us take the game to teams. And that's my little rant for the day. Are we on 8 or 9? I'm not sure. I'm throwing at 9 at the moment. I don't mind going back to 8. It's not important. This is just practice. This is just trying to get better. So there we go. You have to hear this nonsense a bit, I guess, over the next few weeks until we're out. There we go. I do get excited, but unfortunate. I like all sport, really. Not many sports I don't like. Let's go. I think it's 8. We're going to keep going for 8 for now. Yeah, not great there. So these points, I'm not sure really. I'm not throwing bad with them though in general today. So I would be interested to see whether or not I might do a couple of games with them to see how they compare to my normal average. Not sure really how you really know which dart's best for you. I like to be quite rational about it and write down all the averages. So I have been doing that a bit, which is what. Let's pour that one. Ooh la la. I'm going to make some chicken and satay, chicken and satay and chicken thing tonight. That's something to look forward to. Since I bought an air fryer, Game has changed. I really recommend them, if I'm honest. It makes like awful people, awful cooks, awful chefs, awful people in the kitchen like me become quite established cooks overnight. Some of my food tastes like a restaurant's food, and I'm the worst chef of all time. So these are little life hacks. I'm more than welcome. I'm more than willing to share with you. Oh, come on. So if anything like that comes up, little wins, I like to help you with, I will let you know. Okay, let's get this 8 better. I'm sure I've hit 8, but we'll keep going. Oh, that was fun. Look at that. That's cheeky. Right in the plastic there. Oh. Okay, number 9. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm getting slightly better. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting closer, but my averages aren't really coming up yet at all. I know I'm not playing much better, but when I look at my average 3 darts these days compared to what they used to be, I do feel it's significant improvement. We're on 12, aren't we? Oh, this is awful. I don't know if I can carry on darts just because I forget everything I'm doing. We're on 9. Let's just throw a 9. Ooh la la. Yeah, we could easily have been on like 15, 17 by now. I don't even know if I've skipped loads. Not really sure what I've done really, but let's throw a few more. Unlucky me old fruit bun. Oh no, last time I said that, the board fell down. Did anyone see that? My goodness. Do you know I've had to order a new light thing for the dartboard and tripod because that's been destroyed. How it's up for this, I don't know, but it's all cracked and everything. So that was expensive and also extremely traumatic. Wanted that a lot closer to that dart, which was oh well. Oh well, it's nearly finished. Yeah, not sure what to make of these. I mean, they're certainly not making me play worse in my head. I think I've thrown quite well today, overall. Except that third dart, I'll never rue that opportunity at the beginning. I mean, it does show that was great to see actually, because that was a real example of how I do psychologically can't hit that 180 at the moment. Oh, Samson, my old son, look at that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What can I say? There we go, finally. Finally. We'll throw through it bull. I do feel I've deserved it, if I'm honest. I really do. Oh, take that though. That first one was a beauty. Haven't it bull in a while, have I, on the last 3? That was beautiful. Look at that. Right in the eye of the bull. Right in the bull's eye. The eye of the bull's eye. The bullseye's eye. I threw it in the eye of the bullseye. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful evening.